Hey there guys, just want to welcome you guys back to Fallout 4. I know it's been a couple days, I think it's been probably a day or two actually. Sorry about that, I got a little, actually no, I've just been slacking a little bit, to be completely honest. But we're here in Good Neighbor. We are gonna be starting molecular level is what the quest name is. Have the courser chip analyzed. So last part, if you guys missed it, we went and killed a courser, which in a nutshell is a special agent synth, and we needed his like transporter chip to essentially figure out how he's like traveling and teleporting back and forth from here to the Institute. So we're gonna talk to Dr. Amari and see what she has to say.
Virgil, what happened?
I found Virgil. He has a way inside the Institute. But I need a code from a courser chip.
A courser chip? You fought a courser? Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a courser. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
Thanks, Doc. I know the way.
You...
Uh-huh.
Alright, so funny story, she mentions the railroad because I did follow the Freedom Trail and I did find the railroad, but I haven't started any quests with them. I was kind of saving that to do for you guys, so you guys at least could see a faction of quests from a faction, kind of, if you guys understand what I'm trying to say there. Not really sure. Okay. I was gonna say, where do I go? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna fast travel if it's far. It's probably far. Where it is? Not seeing it. What do they even want us to do? Have it analyzed. Yeah, but go where? Maybe I'll just follow this. Alright. Maybe it's just lost. Oh, it was lost in all these places that I've discovered. I mean, that's not too far. We could just walk there. By the time we fast travel and do the loading screen, it'll be the same as walking there. I'm actually playing with and on the new Xbox One Elite, and I'm playing with the new Xbox Elite controller. So with that being said, you guys are probably wondering what my thoughts are on it. The look, I actually have a video. I did an unboxing for it if you guys want to see it. The Xbox itself is pretty sweet. They changed the gloss on the top to a matte finish, which I love, because it scratched super easily, and I was like I kept it pristine, and like I swear like dust was scratching it or something. I don't even know. We're here at the Old North Church. Couldn't tell you why, but let's go inside. But yeah, and then the air condition, like where the fans are, the vents, that's like a gloss now. So they kind of like flip-flopped it, if you can picture that. Now the Elite controller is its own beast, kinda. And you can see that I've already been here because this is where we took the Freedom Trail. Everybody's already dead. So we're just gonna mob on down here. This is kind of like a review for you guys, I guess, because you guys didn't get to see it. We basically killed everybody, came down here, and went through here and killed this huge thingy. I just remember killing something big down here. And then we had to do this. and it's a puzzle. And I'm sorry you guys missed it, but this is closed, and this says Freedom Trail, the Freedom Trail Boston, and you have to spin it. Doesn't matter if you spin it counterclockwise or clockwise, I don't think, as long as you just do the letters. It's like you spell railroad using the words freedom and trail. So it'd be like R, and then you'd go over to this A, and then I, and then L, and then back to this R, and then O, and then A, and then back to D, and then it should open for you guys. So, and then you come on in, and boom, there they are. They're like, we're the railroad.
Hope you didn't mind the reception.
So let's go ahead and talk to this lady. She thinks she's hot stuff, I'll say that.
It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Yeah, that was me. I took down a courser.
That's what the report says. Hard to believe. I'm all for one less courser in the world, but the conventional wisdom is that you run from them rather than engage them.
So why did you kill him?
Because I needed that code.
I needed a courser chip. I need the code on it.
You have one of their chips intact? Follow me now.
Okay, easy. Easy with the orders. I don't work for you, okay? And just because you said that, I'm gonna go back here and see what you got going on back here. Oh, there's a door back here. That's interesting. Hey, you're actually going back here. Come on in. In case you guys are wondering,
It's a very delicate operation. A million things can go.
kind of what level I'm at. I am level 26. And I don't have that many more gizmos. I've done a ton of quests and cleaning up. This is the last video I did for you guys, so I did all this stuff in between. Just a lot of Minutemen stuff, miscellaneous quests, and a little bit of the Brotherhood. If you don't know what that is, it's another faction in the game. They're pretty sweet. You get a power armor from them. And then as far as my upgrades, I did 1 hacker and 2 lockpicking, so I can unlock master lockpicks. Let's see, can I just take anything I want in here? Oh no, okay, I was gonna say.
Watch yourself,
Freeze.
outsider.
Why are you a black ginger?
You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the courser chip.
Chip's
No way.
mine, ho.
To anybody else in the Commonwealth, all you have is 2 caps worth of salvage. With us, that data is priceless. But we're not just going to give that away. Talk to me again if you change.
Desdemona.
Alright, fine, you
Made
can
up
have
your
it.
mind. We decode the courser chip for you, but
Fine. It's yours.
all right, Tom. Give
What's
Tom
a
Tom.
chip? Let's have the
Look at
circuit
that chip
analyzer
code.
take a crack at you. We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What?
Trying to get a good
Oh,
look
man,
at this
don't
thing.
crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby. Show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you institute bastard. I got you. All right, software in. Come on. Show me that sweet bass note. Come on, baby. There, we got it.
If you're
We
not
got the
here,
code.
it makes sense.
Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you? I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, You share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Alright, well, let's head on back out.
Come here again if you need to meet us.
Alright, we're gonna get out of this popsicle stand. So what are we doing and where are we headed? Return to Virgil. That means we have to get a power armor. Oh, actually, no, we don't. Well, we should. But we should be able to fast travel straight to him. So, and hopefully we could just pop inside without getting too much radiation damage. I didn't get really a chance to talk about the controller. The controller is pretty sweet. It's definitely heavy. It's got some weight to it. Definitely feels expensive. I mean, it was expensive. It's made mostly with metal, and the paddles in the back are metal, the triggers are metal of some sort.
Protect and serve.
Let's go ahead and talk to Virgil.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I got it covered.
Good. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Alright, so we got a bunch of people we can talk to, or we can talk to no one. Alright, okay. Optional talk to the railroad, optional talk to the Minutemen, optional talk to the Brotherhood, get help to build the signal. So let's go ahead and talk to the Minutemen because they're the biggest faction we have right now. I've actually found quite a few power armors. I think I have 5 now.
You don't mind making...
I keep them all at the Red Rocket in the garage.
What do you need, General?
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix.
Nice. Alright, let's talk to Sturgis. This dude's such a hillbilly.
You ought to be
Kind of
careful.
reminds me of Fonzie a
I
little
can fix
bit.
most things, but people don't fix so easily.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow, what a mess. Looks like encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Alright. So... I didn't even hear what he said we were supposed to build, actually. Like, I listened, but zoned out right when he said it. The reflector platform. Okay, so... Oh, it's in special. Duh. Alright, so we got enough to build this. Where should we build it? How about right here? Right smack dab here. Alright. Requires 1 generator. And we don't have any gears. Well, that's inconvenient. See what we can find. I don't think I'm gonna find anything with gears in here. Okay, it might take me a minute to find some gears. Oh, we gotta talk to Sturgis. Where'd he run off to now?
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah, ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Alright, what do I need?
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site.
Fancy minigun, just a pipe.
Roger.
One bullet.
So I'm assuming it's all going to be in the special category. And it's all stuff that we have, it looks like. That's pretty sweet. Alright, so... what is this? What is this? Why is it not showing up? Oh, we don't have a biometric scanner? Are you kidding me? Ah, what a pain in the butt. What is that? Wow. Okay, we're gonna put that right there. That is massive. Okay, we're gonna put this bad boy like so. What is this? Molecular. This needs 20. Oh my goodness. I hope I don't have to build that. What is this? Wire this to the same power control console. That makes sense. All right, so let's go find a biometric scanner somewhere.
This isn't gonna do anything without power.
Search hospitals for a biometric scanner. All right, let's go to a hospital. Okay, hospital time. Let's find that biometric scanner. I'm probably gonna, once I find it, I'm probably just gonna leave. I'm not gonna try to clear it in this video. So, yeah, just like a forewarning. Well, those guys look nice. Other things like this like interrupt my battles. Like, I just saw 2 of you guys are by yourselves, and then 3 more pop up out of nowhere. Like, and then another one. Like, how many of these things are there? Frickin', you know, flies, you can't see them that well. Jeez, let me pause it. We almost died. What's up, homeboy? What's good? Alright, here we are at the hospital. Alright, let's try it again. I definitely not see that. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. I definitely did not see that. Nice, making it easy for me. Nuclear material, that's not quite what we're after right now. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Alrighty guys, so I kind of fast forwarded / cut it out. We're still in the hospital, and it actually shows you where it's at, so you just kind of got to kill everybody and then go to it. So it's up here. You can see right there it says biometric scanner. So now we can't run. And we cleared the hospital, and now we have to go back. Can't fast travel because we can't run. I'm not sure how I feel about that rule, but okay. Let's get rid of this. And just to be on the safe side so I don't waste my time, we'll just exit. Alright, we're back at the sanctuary. Now let's build this dang control panel. There she is. We'll make it look nice and pretty and put it right in the front right here. Look at how pretty that looks. Power up. I don't know if I have enough the stuff to do that. That requires 20. That's unreal. I can't even build that. Unless you can put multiple generators together. I mean, I guess I don't see why you couldn't. It looks like I have enough supplies to do so. I mean, because the most you can get is 10 out of this one. I could even, oh no, I can't. Oh yeah, wait, can I build this? Oh, I can build this. Okay, now let's just see. It says it requires 20. Let's connect it to this. No, connect it. Oh, is it to the whole shindig or what? Because I don't want to build another generator and have it be wasted. Well, it just happened, so... And I accidentally just did that. Okay. There we go. And attach wire. Did that work? Hey, there we go. Nice. Okay, so you just need to put two of them together like that. I like how I put it right in the middle of the street. It's pretty funny. Alright, so let's get out of here. Go ahead and talk to Sturgis.
Just gotta make sure we've got enough power.
Oh, I think I gotta supply power to this thing. How much do you need, sir? Requires 5, so we need one of these. Boom, boom, wire, done. Don't tell me I need more, because I don't.
Make sure it's all on the same grid. All the parts have got to be able to talk to each other, you know.
What do you mean make sure it's on the same grid? Alright, well scoot over, bud. Let me get on this machine.
This isn't going to do anything without power.
Oh, that's very deceiving because that's connected to that, making me think it has power. We'll just pop a little generator right next to it then. Okay, I'm confused why that still is green because it has a 5 energy generator right next to it. Oh wait, we gotta connect a wire from this to that. Boom. Science. Alright, now we should be good.
We've got everything in place. We'll have to hook it all up to the same power grid.
Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do
I'm ready.
this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
Roger. Stepping on.
Getting cold feet? I don't blame you. Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking
Decoration.
RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Whoa. There it is. We are at the Institute. Shh, don't let him hear us. Alright guys, we're gonna pick up right back here, right where we left off. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome. If you guys are subscribed, you're even more awesome. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. All my links to all my social media are in the description, so go check those out for me, guys. I will definitely communicate with you guys, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment. See you guys in the next part right here in the Institute.